Hello everybody and welcome. We're here with the C-17 Globemaster. We're going to be doing a full flight from cold start to landing. And we're going to be doing the full flight will be hand flown. I've been having issues with the autopilot on this plane. It doesn't seem to want to work for me. If anyone else is having any issues with the autopilot on this plane, let me know in the description below or in the comment section below. And I'm kind of curious on what it is. Every time I hit the flight director and turn on LNAV and NNAV or the nav, all the NNAVs or whatever they are, it just goes stir crazy and it doesn't want to follow a flight path or a flight plan. But yeah, we're gonna do this by hand. No big deal. It actually creates a little bit more fun to it. Let's go ahead and get inside. All right, we are now inside. So I've also added something else, a new app, Sim Brief Dispatch. So you can actually create your own sim briefs dispatches in the sim. If you guys want me to show you how to do that, I can do another video and so I can go through this. It's very, very simple. I just went to the Sim Briefs website and downloaded the software itself from their dispatch page. And then you just put it in your community folder and there it is. You can put your stuff in here. You just got to link your account. It's very, very simple and it's really, really cool. I love it. All right, let's go to the aircraft. We're going to do a full checklist. And let's see here. We're going to do our inspection. We already did the gears. Yes, that. We already have all that stuff done. Battery switch is down here.
Wax fail.
Battery
Wax
on.
fail.
Let's see. We're gonna do our tie-ins. Already set to auto. Emergency switches are set to auto. Emergency power is set auto. Yeah, okay. Just making sure that was actually at auto. Transfer bus is set to norm. Let's see. Bus switches, left and right, set to auto. All right, yeah, they were already at auto. Reset master. Is that anywhere? It's not telling me where that's at, so we're not going to really worry about that all too much. External power as if available. External power is on. Fire extinguisher test. Way back here.
APU fire. Fire number 1 engine. Fire number 2 engine. Fire number 3 engine.
And 4.
Fire number 4 engine. APU fire. APU fire. Fire number 1 engine.
Test both of them out, A and B.
Fire number 2 engine. Fire number.
They're good enough. All right, that's good to go. Smoke detector arm. Oh, camera's going wonky on me. Come on, camera. It's this one right here. It's already on. No, it's not on. It needs to be armed. Come on. There it is. Armed. All right. Tie-in. That's set to auto. Good to go. Bailout alarm is over here. That's the bailout. Good to go. Emergency lights. Arm. All right, that's good to go. Stall test.
Stall.
All right, we're good on that. All right, we're good. Pre-flight. Parking brake is on. Checked that the WAP display. Internal, external lights as required. Cockpit instruments as required. We're good to go. Turn on our IRU. On, and then the right side. Whoops, wrong one. That's off. Higher up. On and on. There we go. Let's see. HUD display. On and adjust. There we go. We're good to go in that one. Comm nav radio. We're good to go. Pilot display. Standby instruments. That's that right there. That's good. ELT switch to norm. All right, good to go. Fed arm switch. He's on disarm. Good on that one. The OBIGs left and right on. Airflow on. Trim is on. Avionics cool override is off. Defog is on right there. The left right anti-ice is off. Engine anti-ice is off as well. All off. Probe heat off. Those are these. Smoke and fasten seatbelt signs set to on. Anti-skid. Armed. Quite the long checklist, but I mean, we're going through it all. We're doing the whole kit and caboodle. Mission computer. Actuator panel. Set to on. Actually, it's set to EFCS, and they all look like they're already there. That's good. Fuel pumps. We're gonna go ahead and just turn them all on. Actually, no, we're not doing it that way. We're doing it by the book. Fuel pump 3 is on. APU start. APU start is up here. APU is starting up. APU generator is right here. Turn that on. Hydraulics 2 and 3. Auxiliary, they're all on. And Loadmaster time. So this is where the fun starts. Let's go in and turn on the tablet. All right, so we already have hydraulic pressure to the back cabin, so we can actually open and close. So what we're doing is this. The flight is, and I'm doing this on the fly, we're taking the presidential limo to Columbus. We had a backup here in Dayton for some strange reason. But we're going to go to the Loadmaster computer. So when I hit turn on, like locate it, it doesn't actually tell me where it is. So I'm guessing it's this. It's like one of these. So this is a lavatory door. There's a lavatory door apparently on the other side. Oh, that's right. It also does that. So yeah, if you're right there, you see that it says open closed door. That's pointing to the door on the external, like out here. This door, you're clicking on essentially. The clicks are a little off. But yeah, let's see. We're gonna do let's see, Loadmaster computer on. Yeah, we'll just flip power on. I don't think that's right. Because that almost looks like it's for a refuel. Let's see here. Yeah, we're just going to cargo doors over here. So if you actually look right here, there's the doors. Open, open, open. And then mock Jesus. There is mock Jesus again. So yeah, there's that. So you can actually open and close them here. So you can actually hit close. Yeah, it's really cool. All right, so then we're gonna go down here to this laptop, and we're gonna look at our cargo payload. So we're gonna load up presidential limousines, taking them to Columbus, Ohio. I do like this. This laptop idea is pretty good. I like it a lot. Also, there's some sounds in here that I really like too. If I can find where that buttons are again. Yeah, there. There's the limos. We're going to close up the ramp. I love the sounding of that. The sound of that's awesome. All right, here's the exhaust fans. So we're going to turn on. So yeah, you have your air ducts and everything activated in here, which the sounds are spot on. I remember those sounds pretty distinctly. I was like, oh, that sounds actually legit. All right, so then we are good. I think we're good back here. Let's see if we can. Yeah, none of these actually tell you where things are. So we're just going to say we did everything. And we're going to go back up front. Comm radios. Let's see. Parking brakes on. APU equipment as required. Good to go on these. Fuel quantity. We're good on the fuel. Fuel boosters on. Start engines. Let's see. Why do these? Let's see. APU bleed on. It's back here. These are your engine bleeds. Nav light on. Nav light is on. Anti-collision lights. To FSLG wing. And engine ignition A and B. Which is this right here. It doesn't actually, it won't actually show you that either. There's a few bugs in here that is just not working right. Throttle to idle, already there. Engine air, bleed air supply. That one. So you see where it's actually, the numbers changed up here. There's the supply pressure. Shut off engine valve 1. Start. Engine 1, start. Engine 1 is starting now. Now, I know the plane hasn't had any updates yet, but they did say that they're going to fix this so it auto shuts off once the engine is fully started. So let's go ahead and bring up the tablet again. Engine 1 start. Shut off valve engine 4. The start. Oh, I think it actually did. It shut itself off. Maybe the plane did come up with an update. Maybe there was a tiny update because that light turned off. But you still have to push it back in. Let's see if this light turns out. Oh, and we have air accessing live air traffic. All right, and then start engine 2 and 3 the same way. Nope, it looks like it did not shut off. We're just going to start those other 2 engines simultaneously. All right, engine 2 and 3 are starting up fine. APU air bleed, we can shut off. Turn on packs left and right. They already look like they're turned on. Nope, they're not. There they are. Now they are. Anti-engine ice or anti-ice for the engines are all on. Probe heat, turn them on. Those are the ones right next to them. We're gonna set the normal for the those anti-ice. And hydraulics, we get to turn all of these on. They are good to go. Before taxi, auto, hydraulic pumps, auto, flap slats. It's all at the bottom there. So we're gonna put the slats to there. I usually put them into the middle of my detent on my flight stick. It's usually my go-to. Flight controls. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna come down here. Got full movement. APU generator needs to be shut off. It's right back up here. Camera's being a little wonky again. There it is. That's off. APU is off. Well, that is right here. This is your standby engine selector. Thrust rating. Set thrust rating to max DRT. Stabilizer and rudder. Wow, they're having issues with the traffic data. Altimeter set. Close all doors. All doors are already closed. Check hydraulic temps, which are up here. All looking good. Now is for the fun part. So we are doing a flight from right here, KFFO to KCMH, which is Dayton, pretty much Wright-Patterson Air Force Base to Columbus, Ohio. This is all the data. Flight plan altitude's only 4,000 feet, so we're gonna try to see if we can maintain 4,000. We may actually just end up going higher because, well, let's just say, and putting the data into the EF or into the flight computer is not simple on this plane. So you can input some data, not all. Let's see, we're gonna go down to index. position. There it is. Okay. Click on this one. It'll push it down to here. Then you initialize the position. Flight plan. So normally, and I've seen this done, it doesn't work on this on this aircraft. You can hit import the route, and it will import it. It should import into here. And I just clicked on it. It says please wait, and as you see, nothing happens. And it says it was done successfully, but it wasn't. So you'll have to do it manually on this end. So we're going to move this off a little bit more to the right. KFFO to KCMH. Boom. Distance 54. We're going to be taking off on runway 23 right. And I was like, so there should be something right here underneath for runway, but there's not. And I put it right here. It takes it. Kind of weird, in my opinion. Then you hit execute. And then when you go to perf in it, there's nothing. You don't go to the next page. I don't know the issue on that one, but it's very, very odd and weird. And I keep getting that error. I mean, there must be some type of must be a lot of people online right now. But anyways, so what's gonna happen now? We're gonna come down to, where is it? Performance? No, even performance, yeah, you don't get anything. There it is. So you click on a departure and a approach, and you can do your approach or your departure from here, which is runway 23 right. Execute. Go back out. Your arrival to KCMH. We're going to be, I believe it was 10. Yes, 10 right. 10 right. I don't know what star, because I don't have Navigraph up. So I'm also doing hand landing, so I'm not really too concerned, but I'll just use them as guidance. Put Dublin. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. I'm just basically clicking just to fill in this as placeholders. All right, those are done. And then we go to our leg, and there we go. All right, so this is a little bit different. They did, but yeah, like I said, you check flight plan altitude. Oh, like I said, we're doing this by hand. It's just a full startup, full ready prepping for this plane. All right, I think we're good on this for right now. I'm not really too concerned. Yep. All right. Shows the amber or magenta look, so it tells you where you need to go. Oh, you know what I did wrong? I did do that wrong. So we needed to put in where was that? Right there. HANTI. Yeah, we made a mistake, but it's all right. It's not a big deal. It's just basically we're leaving the runway and going directly to the approach. There was supposed to be another waypoint, this waypoint right here. This one here, the HANTI, however you want to pronounce it. That was supposed to be in the middle. Didn't end up putting it in there. So what we could do, Wonder if this will change it. No, it doesn't. Okay. Anyways, we'll just keep going. It's a hand-flown flight anyways. But we have it now set up on here. But the problem is, I can't ever get this thing to work. We're going to take off those the helmet. And we are going to start our taxi. Taxi. Taxi lights need to be on. Brakes use minimal. Minimize use with the brakes. Air brakes are off. And avoid repeated cycle of use of reverse thrusters to slow down. Okay. Let's go ahead and taxi to our spot. All right, we are approaching the runway. I think this was, I don't think this is, now thinking about it, I don't even know if this was the right runway direction. We may have to do a full 360 or 180. Full power.
Stabilizer. Stabilizer.
I have it set to takeoff flaps.
Stabilizer. 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 Stabilizer.
All right, we're up. And we're on our way. Flaps up. And now we do our little turnaround. All right, we are now over top of Columbus, or at least we're on the edge of Columbus. And we're now I'm going to transition now to the approach for runway 10 right, 10 right at Columbus, or John Glenn International Airport in Columbus. So let's go ahead and bring power down, flaps, because right now we're already close to the airport. Yep, I see it right there. Oops, right there it is. So we're already a little too high. I'm gonna bring the power back all the way so we can get a right approach. And then we're gonna see if we can bring this thing in nice and easy. See, they're right outside the right side window, or the right side window of the front. All right, so we're going to gear down. line up for approach. This has all been hand. This entire flight has been hand flown. My hands really barely left the stick. There's the runway right in front of us. Full flaps. A little bit more power. Modulate the power. All right, let's line up the camera a little bit better. There's the runway right in our reticle. Straighten her out. About 150 knots we're moving. We're picking up speed again since we're descending. Reduce power. Speaking out loud while doing all of this, but yeah, right now we're set up for a really good landing. Pull back on power some more. Keep it about 150, between 150 160 knots. Trying to make sure she's lined up just right for that runway. We're still kind of high, so we're going to drop a little bit quicker. Think of this as a combat landing, where you're pointing straight down. Well, I wouldn't say straight down, but you're at a very steep angle down, and then you pull up for the landing. All right, we're at 3,800. Pull back, power back fully. 2,500 feet. We're on point. All right, we're at 158 knots. We're pretty well. We're pretty good on speed. Full flaps already. Gears already down. Coming in for final. A little bit more power.
1,000. Sync rate. Terrain fly up. Sync rate.
Let's level her out a little bit more.
Sync rate 650. Terrain fly up. Sync rate. Terrain fly up 400. 400. Terrain fly up 50.
Shut up.
250. 200. 150. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful landing. Beautiful landing. Oh, that was, I don't know. What would you classify that as? Butter? I don't know if you would classify it as butter. I think it was close. I think it was close to being butter. All right, let's go ahead and run off the airport, or run off the runway here.
Up. Sync rate. Terrain fly up 50. Sync rate 50. Terrain fly up 550. 500. 4 terrain fly up 100. 400.
Brakes are kind of hot. 200. Oh, she is not liking. I should have gave her a lot more brakes. All right, she's cooling down now. Trying to give her as little brake as possible, but man, that was kind of rough. She's cooling down now. I do like it. Yeah, I like that how they show you the brake temperatures. All right, parking brakes on. We're good to go. I really hope everyone enjoyed the flight today. If you guys enjoyed this type of content, doing full flights, let me know in the comment section below. Hit that like and subscribe button. Really helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys next time.